little bit of coals left. Guys, get some wood. Let's get coffee going. -4 this morning. Let's get some firewood. Let's go wake up Tess. Baby, it's time to get up. We gotta get breakfast going so we can go out to the cabin. Come on, honey. Get up. Don't make me pour cold water on you. Come on, honey. Let's go. Sometimes it's hard to get her out of bed. All right, we'll go get you some coffee. You better be awake when I come back. That's strong stuff. Oh, she's coming down. All right. Good morning there, Sugar Plum. How's my little ragamuffin doing this morning?
Coffee. Look at Denali.
She's pretty this morning. Breakfast is served. This is where we get to sit and eat breakfast every morning, staring at the mountain right there. It's pretty awesome. Off to make the daily deposit. What you up to?
I'm sending out the last of our wedding invitations. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting married in May. little Steve. He always wanted to be a cowboy. And then there's little cowgirl Tess. With love. What? I'm a babushka.
You look like a babushka.
Well, we made it.
Went ahead and prepped the fire last time I was out here. So when we got here, all we had to do was light it. Figure out exactly where we want our breaker box. And we're gonna hang that, and then we're gonna hang all of our boxes for our outlets. We're gonna figure out where all that stuff goes, and then we'll start running our cables, drilling holes and running cables.
Okay. I can tell you're nervous because you're just staring at it.
I just don't. There's a lot I don't know, and I'm just kind of like just going by the seat of my pants on. So, are you nervous about me not knowing what I'm doing?
No, I have faith in you. I know that you wouldn't just like willy-nilly take the job on if you didn't have like a basic understanding of how it works.
Yeah.
Steve's done a lot of research on how to install the the wiring and stuff. It's not like we're just like jumping into it without any clue. But yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking when it's your first time doing anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully I got the right size. So we drilled a hole in this 2x4. That way we can just stick it up against the stud, and we're already in the center. We're ready to drill our hole to run our line through.
Cool.
And that way all of our holes line up and it makes it easy to pull wire.
Perfect. Nice.
Now I'm going to need to get an extension.
Oh, because you gotta go through 3?
Yeah. And I can't. Well, that didn't take long. Run into a problem. Well, we kind of got some of the electrical stuff roughed in. We got most of our boxes in place, and I drilled through as many of the studs as I could, but I need to get some extension pieces to be able to drill through like 3 studs at a time. I didn't really plan ahead for that one. Kind of got an idea. I'm going to put our inlet plugs outside. I got this 8-gauge wire that's going to come into my box. I think I need to get a 30 amp circuit breaker for that. I got 2 20s and a bunch of 15s, and then we'll start wiring once I get all my holes drilled. But we're gonna call it for today. Tess looks like she's bundled up, ready for the ride.
Well, we noticed that our neighbor over here hasn't driven anywhere in a while, and his truck, the snow berm, is blocking. So Steve just knocked on the door to see if he's okay. We're kind of worried.
I figured he's either out of town or he's dead. I don't know, one of the two. Because like he would have left by now and gone somewhere, or at least cleaned out his car.
We should make some calls.
Call around and make sure he's all right.
We discovered that our neighbor is in fact alive. He's just snowed in.
the snow's so hard he's not able to shovel it. So we're gonna go bust it out for him.
We're just gonna do it secretly.
We got a bit of a burn going ourselves, man. That should be good, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah. And the good deed of the day is done. Got them all dug out, at least good enough to back out of there now. Good job, hon.
Thanks. Good job, babe.
Howdy, howdy, y'all. Howdy, howdy. My buddy Matt called me last night. He's like, you want to go check out this new lake? We're going to go do some ice fishing. Loaded up the sled and the ice fishing gear and hit the road. I don't think it's ever been stocked before, so we're hoping there might be some trout in there, maybe some pike. We don't know. Maybe nothing at all. But we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. Start feeling the warmth from the sun now.
Yeah.
So I think once we get out there, the sun comes up, it'll be pretty nice. Oh, you jerk! Oh, I wish I had an electric start. What up, Matt? So what are we doing today?
Pretty good. I'm trying to catch some fish. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, man.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, we'll go see if there's any fish in there.
Yeah, nobody seems to know. This is a undocumented lake. I think there's a chance.
Yeah.
It's always a chance.
Yeah, I love exploratory missions. Let's go find out. All right, we made it out to the lake and we got a big surprise.
Look at these wolf tracks. That's a big wolf track right there.
That's a huge dog.
Going across the lake. And
Look at the strides on that sucker.
yeah, massive. And either there's two more with them. Well, they're all going the same direction. So you've got 3 wolves here.
Totally.
Maybe 4, 5. Look at all the tracks. What's that?
Yeah, they're all going that same direction.
That's an entire wolf pack out here.
Pretty fresh too.
Yeah, they are fresh. Wow.
They're all really big.
Big wolves. Look, just more and more of them. What's that, 7 or 8 sets already we're seeing? How you feeling about this ice, Steve?
Oh, I'm sure it's probably 2 foot thick at least.
All these tracks are going one direction. None of them are heading back. So these are all different tracks.
They all came out of the woods over there, and then they're shooting across the lake over this direction.
Wow.
Dang.
Well, that's pretty cool. What a day. So I was looking at the aerial imagery, and it seems like there's 2 buckets in the lake that are the deeper spots. One kind of just out in front of us,
Yeah.
and then the other closer to the other side. So I'll poke some holes and see how deep it is and what we find.
-4 out today, but it's not too bad once you get the blood flowing.
It's a little chilly though.
It is a little chilly. I can feel my frosting up a little bit there.
Well, from my calculations, this is probably around the deepest part of the lake.
Here, I'll poke a hole here and
Yeah, see how deep it is?
yeah.
And go from there. Then maybe try to find a shelf, kind of a little shallower spot if it's too deep, but if it's not very deep at all, that'll be telling.
Totally.
So
All right, well, we'll get to it. Oh yeah, there's a little cabin up there.
that's the historic cabin.
Oh, cool. That thing looks pretty old.
So the guy who built that cabin named the lake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which we're not gonna say the name of the lake, but the lake's namesake was built by that guy.
Built after this guy. Cool.
Back in like the 1940s.
Wow.
He was a historic character. He did all sorts of like mining, I think, and development up here in like the early 1900s. And yeah, this is where he sort of finished out his life.
So cool.
So I can take you for a ride.
That thing's a beast. What is that, like? Probably close to 3 foot.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you what, if you didn't have this power auger, you'd be out here all day punching holes.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Steve used to fish all the time with just a hand auger and a chipper. We did more augering and chipping than we did fishing though.
Oh, yeah, it was just basically a giant workout.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Younger men.
Yeah.
Old parts now.
Younger, dumber men. Now we're a little bit more wise.
Yeah.
Little bit more, not much. We got a fish.
We got a fish. That a landlocked salmon?
That's a landlocked salmon. That's what I'm talking about. We weren't really expecting to get any fish
We
today.
were not expecting fish. How about that?
Yeah,
No.
landlocked coho.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, looks like I got one too.
Oh, Matt just got whacked. Oh, Matt's on. We doubled up.
Lost him.
Oh, lost him.
Boy, they come in schools, huh?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, fish on.
Oh, he's got a nice one.
Oh.
They're all salmon, landlocked salmon. Let's get him back. Try to catch another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Well, for being an exploratory mission, we're having a pretty dang good day. I think we've already landed probably 6 or 8 fish. Missed several too, so. Heck yeah. It's the kind of day we're looking for.
Let me just tell you guys, if you aren't already following Steve here, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Him and Tess, they're as good as they come, man. His adventures are top notch. Hope you guys liked it.
Thanks, Matt. And if you haven't checked out Matt's channel, go and check out Alaska Cabin Adventures. Good stuff on there. Morning, y'all. Okay, just got out here to the cabin. And it's a nice warm day today of looks like -2. First thing first is to get the generator going and get a fire going and warm this place up. Well, tried charging the drill battery and the battery's too cold, so now I got to stick it down in my bibs and get it nice and warm so I can use it. I was out here a couple days ago using this and I couldn't quite get through all the studs when I had like a triple stud like here. Went to the hardware store and picked up a long bit, 3/4 inch bit, and then also an extension in case I need to extend this or just extend the shorter bit. So we'll get to work. bit. Aha! I win!
I win.
Got my 12-2 wire coming into the panel, connecting into this main bolt here. Then I'm going to make a jumper wire to this other one. And then this is where I connect my neutral. And then I've got my grounding bar over here off to the side. I think I've got this correct. Well, let's give her a test run and see if we got power. I got it plugged in going into my inlet box here that I just wired up. And voila, just like that, we've got power. Well, I had a very productive day, pulled wire to all these outlets. Now I just got to do a little bit more wiring and pull some up to the ceiling fan up here. We'll have this cabin wired in no time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.